The problem with Syria, um, I see that the news these past few days have been very preoccupied with the current situation in Syria. I see that a lot of pundits and even a lot of Western governments are for the removal of President Assad. Now, I'm not here to defend Assad or his regime or his government, but I am here to say that I see that a lot of people say that Assad needs to go, but I don't hear any alternatives. And I'm not sure that the alternatives are going to be any better than Assad. You know, we're talking about a secular government in a regime of the in a part of the world that is known for having regimes that are um, theocratic in nature. And it would seem that a government that is secular would actually be an improvement over these other types of regimes. At least that's what our leaders in the Western nations tend to tell us. So I don't understand what's going on in Syria, but I don't think that governments or in the Western nations actually have that much of a better clue of what's going on. Example A would be Afghanistan, and after 8+ years there, you still have people rioting over the burning of the Quran and killing the supposed liberators. So that tells me that things don't always go as planned. And then you have someone like Ayman al-Zawahiri, who's the leader now of Al-Qaeda after bin Laden was killed, who is saying that he supports the Syrian rebels. So that tells me, in a way, that maybe these rebels that we keep hearing about, maybe they're not so nice after all. And I've yet to hear from anyone with any level of certitude that what's going to come after Assad is actually going to be better. So I don't know. What about whatever happened to self-determination of the people? Whatever happened to sovereignty? I see a lot of people talking about Syria and wanting to make decisions for the Syrian people. Even though they're not Syrians. I mean, I'm not arrogant enough to do that. I mean, like I said, Al-Assad could be a bad person. He could be worse than whoever comes after him. But just the opposite might be true too, that the government that comes after al-Assad will actually end up killing more people and actually end up even doing more harm than it already is. So just something to think about. Wanted to get it off my chest. Bye-bye.